Alright, I got a replay here. Zoidberg versus Lucas G. Zoidberg's my student. And he's playing Chaos Turbo, and Lucas is playing Angel Chaos. Alright, Thunder Dragon. Looks like he's trying to resolve Spy first. I would just use Graceful though. Didn't use the Dust Shoot. Which is okay, I guess. Alright, so Charity here. Discard Night Assailant Thunder Dragon, take back Spy. So whole Charity actually ended up going perfectly here. Did end up getting more value than you would have on turn one. You didn't get knocked last turn. I'm thinking maybe use the Dust Shoot so you can play perfectly, but since you didn't get knocked last turn, I probably just go Spy with Book. Yeah. Assume you activate Dust Shoot now. Right. Tsukuyomi's not doing anything, Jinzo's not doing anything, so it's just gonna be Magician of Faith. Let's see, he's gonna knock and then set Goat. And then you set Torrential. Yeah, it's gotta be Faith. He goes for Suki. Oh. I'm not even like looking at his hand, he has double knock here. And Lucas already has his level 1s for Metamorphosis. Yeah, Tsukuyomi is good. I forgot that there's knocks in the hand already. So he sets Goat. Hold on, let me... What's his hand again? Faith Book. Another Jinzo Faith Book. You could summon Chaos. You have Book for the meta play. It would have to be BLS though, because then you contribute for Jinzo to get over Sorcerer. Yeah, I don't like that. So just set Torrential Pass. Doesn't set Torrential. Don't really know why. But I guess he knows he's not just going to end phase goat, so it's whatever. So it's a monster. So you know the monster was just top decked. You could maybe use this opportunity to summon BLS. Just banish and force Lucas to activate Goat. You just set Wing Blast as well, so Wing Blast plus Book. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just force the BLS here and force Lucas to make plays that you have the answers for. He chooses to go the slow way with knock. Okay, summon that and attack. Still no, you know 4 cards, so there's 2 unknown cards now. I think you just summon Sangan and attack 2 goats and pass. I don't think this was necessary. It's gonna search Faith, I guess, or Tsukiyomi, but I think Faith. Night Assailant. Yeah, I don't like Night Assailant because you already have Serpent. Don't care about getting the spy back, really. I would have just summoned Serpent on this turn and killed 2 goats. Because when you have a field of Sangan Serpent, you don't have to do anything to this Thousand Eyes. So you know about Jinzo. So I think you just have to Wing Blast this. Does Lucas know about Serpent? I don't think so, so he would discard Night Assailant. Since you have Serp in hand already, I think you could just go for Spy here. Wait, there's 2 spies banished already. Never mind, take the other Night Assailant. So another meta. Yeah, you just allow this now. Just take the 16 and then banish with Sorcerer next turn. Want to save the book since it will just tribute for Jinzo anyway. Okay, so what's in Lucas's hand now? Jinzo, Faith, Book are the only, or what we know. Sets a monster. Yeah, just go Sorcerer, Banish, use Knock on this, set Dushoot, Do you want to set Night Assailant also? It's not necessary. Actually, it is necessary. Well, let's use the knock play first to see what the set monster is. Okay, so you know there's still Faith. You have Dust Shoot though. Do you want to set Night Assailant to deal with Faith though? So that you don't have to force BLS? I guess you're gonna Dust Shoot away the Faith. What if there's two Faiths? I would go for set Night Assailant. Okay. Alright, send back Faith, and you're just gonna win here. Easy. He's sending back Serpent with the intention of banishing Faith with BLS. And I just don't think this was necessary. I guess he's thinking if he top decks Card Destruction or Duo. It still wouldn't matter though because he's gonna set Serpent. Yeah, I'm still sending back Faith. Souk, Mirror Force. Okay, so have to BLS. Set Wing Blast. Yep. I wonder why he Wing Blasts this. I would assume the first card that Lucas set is the Mirror Force. So I would rather target the middle card and probably just, yeah, just attack for 53 after that. Okay, Summon Breaker, win. Alright, start with Upstart. Activate Charity. Okay. Let's just discard both Night Assailants, right? You do have to think about how you're gonna play the turnout first. Because if you end up in a situation where you have to discard for hand size, you wouldn't want to just reveal extra information. So the play for turn would be what exactly? Would it be a Sur Priest attack, or would it be Serpent Torrential? If you just discard Night Assailant Faith, you do get a Dark Engrave, and then only need to get a light. You could also just get the light and dark now, summon BLS. I think I'm just discarding both Night Assailants, set Serpent, set Torrential. Let's see what he does. Okay, he goes for what I would have done. Yeah, that's fine. He attacks, that's fine. Sets a monster. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you start with knock. Okay, see Sangan? Yeah, I'm cool with just continuing to set Serpent. And you got him. Summon Breaker here. Or set Faith. I don't think you set Faith. So I think it would be Breaker or set Night Assailant. I think I like Breaker. He goes for a Surreprise set. I think the Night Assailant set is just better in every way. Yeah, I think it is. Because what if he like summons Shining Angel or something and attacks? I'd rather have Night Assailant. Night Assailant still baits Mind Control and knock. And I want this Asura Priest in case he uses Scapegoat. So Lucas does nothing. Could be a sign that the set is torrential. Could also just be a goat. So I don't think you can summon Breaker. I think it's too risky. Though going Breaker, breaking Goat is pretty huge. But I don't think there's any reason to do that much. Just flip Asura attack, set Night Assailant. You could maybe even set, no. I feel like Lucas is definitely capable of holding an answer for the Magician of Faith. He doesn't flip the Asura Priest. Okay. You gotta flip Asura now. I feel like this is just being played too passively. Alright, now what's going on? This is just giving Lucas, if that is torrential, this is giving Lucas a huge torrential. I would rather keep this Asura safe in my hand, can just discard Serpent for hand size. I'm assuming Lucas just doesn't have torrential at this point, because I feel like he would have summoned and used it to try and destroy our flips. So I'm pretty confident like that it's Scapegoat. So start this turn by flipping Faith and grabbing the Graceful. Okay, this is fine too. Make him chain Scapegoat. Flip Faith, grab Charity. I think I want to keep Knock and use the Night Assailant effect. Is there a reason to keep the Night Assailant set? To avoid some kind of big BLS damage on Faith plus Night Assailant, maybe? Anyway, continuing. What is going on? Please flip the Faith and get Charity and just win. I don't approve. Okay, we can blast that. Why not? This is just allowing the card to be chained. Your draw shouldn't have changed anything. Okay, Lucas just scoops. It's going into match 2 now. What to discard? It's pretty likely that Lucas will keep this Dust Shoot live. I don't think you can discard BLS, even though it's the worst card, and it'll take a while for it to be live. Maybe just discard Mirror Force. Let's see what he chooses. Yeah, he goes for Mirror Force. So he was thinking the same way I was thinking. So Dust Shoot Torrential. Show the hand. Send back. What's worse, Sorcerer or Jinzo? There is some Jinzo call. Lucas top decks way to get rid of this Jinzo. You would be able to call it back, where you wouldn't be able to do that with Sorcerer. I think you send back Jinzo. He goes for Sorcerer. I believe Jinzo is correct. Knock, swap, TT, call Jinzo. You know about knock. Summon an attack to keep your dark live. Yep. Lucas sets a card. This very easily could be one of the spells he had in his hand, because he doesn't want Zoid to be able to put huge pressure. That being said, I don't think we do anything but just attack, and then when you use this Dust Shoot, you'll be able to know what this set card was. Okay, send back Breaker. Okay, so the card he drew for turn was set. Did not set a bluff. So knock, swap, meta, Jinzo call. Doing a Jar of Greed. Nope. So maybe it's Scapegoat or Mirror Torrential Ring. Could just go for a game here, but I don't think it goes through often enough. Yeah, just continue attacking. And pass. Oh, he's... Okay, that's fine. Making Lucas use Knock on this Faith. Since you don't care about your own lights, you're making Lucas banish his Faiths. That could be used for that Metamorphosis he has in his hand. I like it. Lucas that's one. I think you just keep attacking. Sets another. Keep attacking. Here's ring. So what do you know? Swap, call, Jinzo, meta, one unknown card. I think with TT set, you don't set Night Assailant. It is tempting to set Night Assailant and just be able to go flip, then tribute for Thunder Dragon, though. Because say Lucas goes and doesn't do anything. Now on your turn, you don't really want to summon BLS. I changed my mind. I'm setting Night Assailant. And so it does that as well. Lucas goes for Goat, because he's going to creature swap. Do you want to torrential this? Don't think so. Right? Yeah, no. You put this token to attack mode and attack Night Assailant, and then set Deco. All Lucas has is Jinzo, and summon Jinzo, and you wouldn't care. You have Snatch plus BLS. Yeah, I'm liking that line. Token to attack, attack Night Assailant. Goes for this instead. I think my play is slightly better. This isn't the worst. You couldn't set the spy. There's meta. You know there's Jinzo. But since you have Jinzo answers, I still don't think you torrential. Okay. Just go for game. I need to think about this. Yeah, I think I'm just going for it. Snatch, BLS, Sangan. See what he does. Yeah, he's doing it. So again, Lucas's deck is just not able to make Dushoot dead, so keeping that. Faith. Lucas plays a lot of answers to set monsters. Mind Control, Knock, Creature Swap, Meta. So maybe Faith is the discard, and you don't really care too much about going Faith Knock when the opponent already gets a chance to set a monster right now. Asura is needed for the goats and just to put on a little bit of pressure. And I think Sorcerer will end up being decent, because these games will go on for a while and you'll be able to draw darks. He discards the Sorcerer though. It's the deadest card in the hand and it's not BLS, so it's not the worst thing to discard it. I don't hate it. Attack with the Sura. That's pot. Dushoot. Wait for Lucas to use pot. And then activate Dushoot. Okay. Have to send back Faith. So he has what? 2 angels, 2 books, goat, snatch. 2 angels, 2 books, goat, snatch. Mind Control. Two angels, 2 books, goat, snatch. I mean, I guess you set Faith. I think you can bluff Mind Control as well. Just make Lucas think twice about summoning the second Shining Angel next to this. Yeah. Really need something to be able to answer this set book so that Asura can just destroy this field. Set Night Assailant now. Okay, so now he goes for bluff, but I don't think this is likely to convince Lucas, because last turn Zoid set Faith, which only got Knock, and now he's setting something else, and you would think that if Zoid had a good monster to set, he would have set it last turn, knowing that Lucas couldn't answer any flips yet. So I think in Lucas's mind, this set is pretty likely to be a bluff. Yeah, he just went for breaker. He was thinking the same thing I was thinking, that it was likely a bluff. Destroy breaker. Looks good, I think. Yeah. Set another Night Assailant. This is just gonna get booked. I think you just have to keep setting Night Assailant. So Lucas falls for the bluff this time. I'm kind of surprised that he Put that deity warrior related to defense. He has the second Book of Moon in his hand and a second Shining Angel, so this was very passive for Lucas. Draw Charity. Oh my. Zoid can come back in this game now. He has Charity and he has Mind Control for this Faith. Discard Night Assailant Thunder Dragon. Take back Night Assailant. Wow. Yeah, I assume at this point he's just gonna YOLO this Mind Control on the set monster. Or does he think that... I guess he knows about Shining Angel. And I could be a little biased right now since I see the stats. It's just that if it's Faith, you kind of lose. Let's see if he ends up doing it. He does. And I agree with that. Even if you waste a Mind Control on a Shining Angel pretty often, when it's Faith, it's just huge. Ooh, it's a BLS. Okay, discard Night Assailant Thunder Dragon. Take back what? Do you take back the Faith? What does Lucas have in hand again? It was Snatch. Snatch Book. Hold on. Snatch Goat. Snatch Goat Shining Angel. Snatch Goat Shining Angel. So you can't summon BLS. Unless you Tsukuyomi it down. I would rather just set a flip though. Snatch, Goat, Shining Angel. Let's see what he takes. He takes the Night Assailant. I think that's okay because you're fine just setting stuff like Spy. So Spy, Jar, Mirror Force. Yeah, okay with that. Snatch. And he banishes it? No. Alright, yeah, that's fine. So he Mirror Forces because Lucas would have gone to main phase 2 and banished with Sorcerer. I don't think you care about that though. Like I would have been wanting to gain the 1000. Yeah, I would not have used this here. Lucas hits another monster. Just play the duo. I want to duo first because I want to know if this set monster is Shining Angel. Okay, so he discards another Shining Angel. So this monster is not known. We see it's Shining Angel, but it could still be something else, like another Faith. Use Jar of Greed. Tribe is a good card. how do you play this though? The issue is that this monster could be Magician of Faith. If it's Faith, then what? If you summon BLS, okay, I think I have my play. Where do I? I'm thinking about the play around Faith play. I'm not sure. Let me just see what he does and see if I agree with whatever he does or not. He's going to banish the DD Warrior Lady, which is known. And then he's going to attack this. And he knows that if it's Faith and it gets back Snatch, he'll be able to go Sook on BLS. If it takes back Pot, then what do you do? If it takes back Pot, what do you do? Because you'll lose to top deck BLS on these two attack mode spies. Yeah. Not sure about this line. I don't know that there is like a great line that does everything. He goes for Set Sangan. There's still another spy in deck, right? There is. You could just go Sook own spy here and then end turn. Or maybe there's no point of that. Problem is if you go Sook his Thousand Eyes and just attack with the monsters, you lose to any chaos. I guess some risks are going to need to be taken. But if you play a more passive line, you give Lucas more turns, but you give yourself a chance to draw a trap to protect you. Let's see what he does. Okay, he takes the line that loses to top deck Chaos 3 and 25. And there's also a charity there. Does not draw it. Punished a little by drawing this, because I think that Lucas would have attacked Set Spy. I'm assuming he's just going to full on pressure here. Breaker, summon breaker attack with everything. I think this game could have been played a little safer. Oh, there's Sorcerer. Yeah. Set Spy with what? Wing Blast? Serpent in hand? Could sometimes bait this Serpent, but I think it's just not good enough because duo, and you would rather discard Serpent for Wing Blast. So just sets bypass with Wing Blast. Goes for Shining Angel attack, so that's exactly what you want to see. It's pretty hard to lose from this position now. Do you want to end phase Wing Blast? I don't think so, because you don't have a good follow-up. You don't really want to summon Thunder Dragon attack. Choose another Spy, which is not great. Ooh, there's a Dust Shoot. I think you chain that. Yep. Chain Dust Shoot, discard Serpent, target Shining Angel. Dust Shoot will be forced to send back Spy. Well, not forced, you could choose Thunder Dragon. But if you send Spy, now your Book of Moon on Spy works again. Yep. It was a really nice play. I think you have to pressure. Yeah, definitely got to pressure here. I think I even summoned Serpent next to that. Right? Yeah, I think I would. At least I hope he sets it main phase 2. Okay. So let's think about this. You could book Spy. It'll force Lucas to attack Spy and then discard another card. Thins your deck of the final Spy. And then you get to tribute Serpent for Thunder Dragon, attack Tribe. Lucas will be at 2 cards. And what's the other option? Just let him attack Serpent and play a slower game. I think that's the more standard line, just allowing this. Yeah, I think he's going to allow it. Okay, he chooses the book line. I can't say for sure which line is better, so I'm okay with this. Ooh. I guess there was no way to prevent this play from happening. Draw Faith. Guess you just have to set that. Set Sangan Book. Summons Warrior Lady. Okay, you gotta book the Warrior Lady. He's not booking? Okay. What does this search for? Tsukiyomi? There's Dekoichi. I think Tsukiyomi, just to alleviate this pressure from Tribe. Yeah, I think that's better than Deco. Minecon? You could Minecon the Tribe. Or you could save the Minecon for a possible Magical Merchant or Faith top deck. And just take 1400. Yeah, I'm gonna go knock and Tsukuyomi attack over the tribe. Could bluff mind control, but maybe not. Okay, choose this as well, which I like. And top deck graceful. A couple big top deck gracefuls for Zoid. He actually lost that last one. Which is crazy. Ooh, okay. Should be an easy win from here. Discard Knight Assailant Thunder Dragon, take back Faith. Special Summon Chaos Sorcerer, banish, set Faith. Probably set Torrential, because why not? Only thing is, if Lucas finds mind control for that Faith, it would really suck, but I think you can't play around that. He has it. Has it and goes for charity instead of mind control. I just want to see his hand has meta. Okay, I agree with charity. Lucas doesn't find anything. Torrential's gone. Wait, what's he doing? You definitely have to pressure with Sorcerer. Yeah, we put Faith to defense, Sorcerer to attack mode, and force Lucas to answer. Set Wing Blast. When he mind controls Chaos Sorcerer, you can be pretty much sure that there isn't a Mirror Force face down. I feel like he would just wait for you to attack. There was a Mirror Force there. I really want to put pressure. Worth summoning the tribe, though. I mean, my read is this is not a Mirror Force. Yeah, I'm just summoning tribe. I don't care. Goes for End-Phase Goat. Blast that. Lucas doesn't have light dark, right? Yep. So Blast is great here. Tsukuyomi. Alright, set Torrential Pass. Oh yeah, go to attack mode is good. Does it telegraph this though? It might telegraph it a little. But I don't know if Lucas can exploit that. Keep attacking. Summons. Do your torrential. Lucas still doesn't have light dark. You could just take 11, which puts you at 23 exactly. Which means Ring would kill you. Yeah, because Ring kills you, I prefer to just use Torrential. Do you attack with this? Probably. Chooses not to. Okay. That upstart's pretty good for us. Ooh. Goose goes for Summon Faith, which plays around our mind control. And he has Tsukuyomi, and you can assume he probably has Book as well. Let's see his graveyard. There's no Book in the grave. Oh. Yeah. You're just gonna go Sorcerer, Banish, and then Mind Control. There's no way Lucas ever plays around that. Oh. So he just doesn't have Book him in. Go for set Wing Blast. There could be a Pro Storm. Nope. Heavy's gone, so just set the Wing Blast. Yeah, he should set Wing Blast. Must not have seen that Heavy was gone. Air Force is still alive. There's still Goat. So just go to attack mode and attack. Kill one Goat. I hope he sets Wing Blast now. He does. Okay. Is this just the second knock? If he had creature swap, he would have put Goat to attack mode, so it's not that. I think it's just a knock. Oh, he's chaining. That makes sense. He's chaining Ring to it. Okay. And allow that to go through. So it's another card. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does he still have? Still has Night Assailant. 2 Decos. 1, 2, 3. Breaker. It's 5. Still has Pot, 2 upstarts. So it's over 50%. that he draws a monster. All he needs is any monster. There's also Snatch. Snatch. So there's like 9 cards in deck. 9 or 10 that just win it. How about Ring? There's still Ring. So that works as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go end phase Wing Blast, discard Nobleman, target this card, and then hope you draw something and go Mind Control on Goat, summon a monster, summon BLS, game. I doubt he did that calculation in his head. And happens to draw a card that is completely useless. Guess you just pass. Is he gonna banish a token? Or is he just attacking? I don't know about this with Mirror Force still. This BLS is like the win condition. Other than Ring. Yeah, I don't know about this. I would have just done my Wing Blast play in the end phase last turn. Okay, but at this point you know now that there's no Mirror Force since this already went through. Torrential's also gone. Just follow the read and summon Deco. Along with Knock and Mind Control. If you... Oh yeah, just target back row. What am I saying? Alright, that's GG.